in Liverpool Street Gym, it's Dragomir Dubocanin.
In the red corner, one of the most popular kickboxing entities in Australia, Lebanon-born, he is Mr. Excitement and Class, a former amateur champion. He is a kickboxing exponent of the highest order. His fight style reminisces of the champions of old who are able to entertain and knock out with succulent style.
He trains out of the Eddine Academy. He's a Lebanese assassin. It's Mohammad Eddine.
Oh, the ovation for the Mo train. Mohammad Eddine set to take on Double D, Dragomir Dubocanin. Steve Jez in the corner of Double D, and across the ring, the great Chung Chuk Fei in the corner of Mo Eddine.
Mohammad Eddine with his own academy.
Fighters, you know the rules, okay? Any knockdowns, go to your neutral corner and they'll start counting, okay? Watch out for the groin kicks. When I say break, he's a break all the time, okay? Anyone slips, anyone turns around, you can't hit him from the back, okay? Wait for my call. If you just want to fight in close, get your hands up behind the back, okay? Touch gloves, go to your corners when I call you out.
Final instructions from one Mohammad to another. Mohammad, our third man in centering, and the Mo train. Mo Eddine and this man, Double D, Dragomir Dubocanin. The voice, Michael Chavello. The hammer, Mark Castanini. It's Greece and Serbia fights the world from the Sydney Entertainment Centre. And at the moment, Team World 2-1 up on Team Greece and Serbia. Here we go! First round, and a chance of Serbia reverberate across this massive stadium once more. Huge crowd on hand here tonight, Hammer. Biggest crowd I've seen in Sydney kickboxing for a long, long time.
Well, it's a big stadium. Certainly a good crowd on hand.
And the Mo train just rolling out of the station, Hammer. Will he pick up speed here against Dubocanin? Dubocanin's a very powerful and talented boxer.
Dubocanin, good hand skills. Mohammad Eddine, have a look for the kicking skills that he possesses.
Uppercut, right hand there from Dubocanin, showing those boxing prowess. Can Eddine work his spinning hook kicks, his turning back kicks to the midsection. Outside thigh kick there from the Mo train. Thought about the inside thigh kick, the lead leg of Dubocanin. Both men are orthodox, left foot forward. Ooh, jab there, caught Mo on the chin, but he shook it off. Almost knocked the goatee off him.
Tell you what.
Inside thigh kick there from the Mo train.
Some big, solid punches exchanged there, and that just shows you the resolve of both of these fighters. Wore some solid punches and stood up to him nicely.
High left round kick off the lead leg there from the Mo train. Outside thigh kick, and he wears a right hand to the jaw. Smack bang on the kisser. And Mo be doing quick out of his teeth after that one.
Steve Jez calling for Dragomir Dubocanin just to circle and not be a fixed target for the kicking of Mohammad Eddine. That's clever tactics from Jez.
Chance of Serbia go up again. Eddine's leaving his jaw a little too exposed here in the opening round, and Dubocanin taking full advantage of it. Outside thigh kick from the Mo train. Evaded the wild right hand from Double D.
What you're seeing is Dubocanin take the leg kicks of Mo and then launch the right hand off the round kick. Clever tactics.
Well, they walked into a beautiful short popping left hand from the Mo train on that occasion. Into the first round, Hammer, we go to the towels.
Well, we go to the towels, and it was a nice round there from Dubocanin. But Mohammad Eddine is starting to consolidate, and I actually saw Dragomir Dubocanin sort of limp back to the corner after taking some good solid round kicks via the way of Mohammad Eddine. Once again, we see Mohammad Eddine stalking forward and getting caught flush with a stiff left hand from Dubocanin. Eddine tries to answer. There it is. That's Dubocanin taking the kick and answering with a right overhand.
Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Second round set for 7. Kickboxing rules, middleweight bout, Dragomir Dubocanin versus the Mo train, Mohammad Eddine. And we are coming at your ringside from the Sydney Entertainment Centre. Dubocanin will be looking to plough up the centre corridor with that straight right hand of his. And the Mo train wants to work the kicks, but he's got to be careful not to drop his lead hand because Dubocanin's been capitalising.
That is one mistake that a lot of fighters make. In the attempt to generate more power with a chopping leg kick, they drop their hands which is a sort of an old Thai-style way of kicking. But what a lot of modern boxing fighters have cottoned onto is, okay, when I'll wear the kick or I'll check the kick and I'll launch a hand straight off it because the opponent does drop the hand when they chop the leg kick down.
Spinning hook kick attempt there by Dragomir. And the Mo train sort of just looked at him and said, come on, leave the fancy stuff to me. As he takes a left hand, and Mohammad says only a slip on the Crazy John's logo. Eddine really needs to start to find the mark here because Dragomir Dubocanin seems to be controlling the momentum of this fight thus far.
Go.
Front kick to the face there from Mohammad Eddine. Body shot, head shot from Dubocanin.
Go. Can't hold his leg.
Mo Eddine needs to turn it on. Hammer needs to spin, wind him up like a spinning top with those kicks of his, the Mo train. Inside thigh kick, nicely done on the lead leg of Double D Dubocanin.
You've got to remember, boys, this is 7 rounds, 7 by 2 minutes, so there's a bit of time to formulate a strategy and a game plan, and Mohammad Eddine is not going to be rushed into doing something silly in the early rounds. What he has to be careful of is that Dubocanin doesn't rack up too many points on him. There's a high head kick is launched by Mo Eddine.
Beautiful combination there from the Mo train, and almost a big one hand from Dubocanin. They're jerking it out the red corner. Nothing in it though. Mo breaks them up. End of the round, Hammer.
Well, it's a very, very even battle, this one. Dragomir Dubocanin, Mohammad Eddine putting it together nicely. Once again, nice left hook and right cross landing. Bang! Nice high round kick from Mo Eddine. What a combination. The Mo train putting it together nicely. But there's that right hand off the low kick from Dragomir Dubocanin, getting it back slightly. Mo Eddine tightening him up. Doesn't want to get into a boxing stouch on the ropes with Dubocanin.
Here we go. Third round set for 7. And Double D and the Mo train.
As my trainer Bryce used to say, don't worry about the pain, it'll be there tomorrow. Let's get the job done now.
Ooh, nice shot to the neck there from Dubocanin. Wore a left hand. And Eddine doesn't want to trade with him though. He's going to draw the short straw. They're letting it all go. It's a good old-fashioned Donnie Brockhammer.
Oh, I tell you what, they're beating each other like a hide mule.
Oh, Hammer, where did you pull that out from? Serbian chants go up again here for Double D, Dragomir Dubocanin. Our Lebanese contingent a little quieter for the Mo train. Inside thigh kick from Mo. The Mo train, Hammer.
Oh, whipping high round kick.
Top gear, nice high right round kick there from Mo.
Dubocanin just adjust his hair after it was ruffled by the high kick, the high round kick of Mohammad Eddine.
Half a tub of fudge in there. Only a slip. The Serbs getting a little bit over-anxious on that occasion, Hammer. Only a slip in the neutral corner.
All the Serbs are standing up behind us now.
God, Hammer, a whole shadow falls over half the stadium every time Dubocanin lands a shot.
Gives a whole new meaning to breathing down the back of my neck.
And a big hello to the consigliere, Zach Brankovic, a Serb himself, who'll be enjoying our fights here tonight.
Nicely timed uppercut there from Mo Eddine.
Jab from Dubocanin. Mo train goes for the outside thigh kick. It's got more kick than a can-can dancer.
Also enjoying the fights ringside, Peter Metropolis Mitzi, who shared the flight up here with us.
What a character he is, Mitzi.
A real identity, Melbourne night scene identity, and obviously a big supporter of Tarek Solak and his events.
And also a big cheerio to another man ringside, Neil Muston, the voice off the Sports Blitz website. Hammer.
Voice on
Neil?
www.sportsblitz.net. Sports with a Z. Z.net. Get on there and have your chat about the fights.
End of the round.
Opinions across. What a great battle. Mohammad Eddine taking it right up to Dragomir Dubocanin, but Dragomir Dubocanin perhaps with a left foot injury. We see the ice going on there now. Around the piece, the last one could have gone either way. Maybe the way of Mo Eddine after landing a couple of nice combos, but Dragomir came back strongly with a good barrage of punches. A lesser fighter than Mo Eddine would have certainly dropped after that onslaught from Dragomir Dubocanin.
Okay, the whistle sounds. We're about to rock and roll round number 4.
Great evasion there from the overhead view. Great evasion and great work rate from both fighters.
Here we go. Mo Eddine maybe with a little bit of ground to make up. Turning back kick from Dubocanin. Eddine opens with the hands and a wild uppercut. And the Mo train all aboard. Wow, he's opened up like a train on fire, Hammer, in this round.
What are we going to do?
Dubocanin complaining about something.
Well, it's a slippery, the slippery ring is actually lost. Both fighters have lost their footing a couple of times on the logos, and the canvas a little bit slippery. Spray Coke to the bottom. There's a old trick.
Got a bottle of Sprite here. They can borrow it if they want. I'll spit some out, Hammer, across the
A little
ring.
bit of Coke. Diet Coke doesn't work though. I think no sugar.
You need the added sugar.
No sugar leads to slippage.
Mohammad showing his cleaning skills.
Hold it.
And Double D and the Mo Train back into it here in the fourth stanza. Eddine needs to start to turn it on now. Dubocanin trying to drop the right hand down to the belly. Goes up the centre corridor.
Right.
All tied up like a pretzel. Mohammad separates them.
Go.
Mo Train stalking forward, outside thigh kick, and a bit of the sweat off his toe flies in my eye. Hammer, thanks, Mo.
Mohammad Eddine getting caught 3 or 4 times on the jaw there by the tidy handwork of Dubocanin.
Overhand right from Dubocanin. Eddine's got to keep the left hand up. He's getting tagged time and time again. Overhand right once more from Dubocanin, and once more. Wow, how many times can he throw it, Hammer? And Mo Eddine needs to start to keep Dragomir Dubocanin at bay. Short tagging right hand, side of the head from the Mo Train. Referee separates them.
Mohammad Eddine perhaps could use the push kick to keep Dragomir off him a bit. Also maybe tag the inside thigh, take the inside thigh of Dragomir as he pushes forward, because the lead leg does get out a little wide. Likewise, Mohammad Eddine has a very wide stance and is open for an inside thigh kick, which will, of course, disrupt his balance.
Back kick, actually the top of the thigh, back in the hamstring area.
No,
caught him on the jaw and only a slip, and a good call there from referee Mohammad. Oh, Mo Eddine, 4-punch combination. Here comes the movement. They're going at a hammer of tongue. Well, the Mo Train not afraid to trade with Dubocanin, and what a corker of a 4th round.
I tell you what, this one is really turning out to be something special, this battle. Both boys showing a lot of heart, great skills, fantastic 4 rounds so far down. Once again, having a look at the action of the 4th round, Mohammad Eddine got his hands working nicely himself, getting caught with some solid shots from Dubocanin, but nevertheless kept working, and his hand skills picking it up now. Rising to the occasion is the Mo Train. But Dragomir Dubocanin, solid fighter, good strong upper body, landed some good strong punches flush on Mo Eddine.
All right. Go.
Close fight. How are you scoring it at home, folks? Hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching.
Chris Johnson, the white sniper, sitting ringside, having a good close, these two boys. They're in his weight division too.
Yes, Johnny Hawford also ringside
Johnny
here.
Hawford.
They've all come out tonight, Hammer.
From Domino's. Domino's. Tamworth.
Left hook there from Dubocanin. Didn't find the target. Straight right hand, walks into a snappy jab from the Mo Train. I want to see a lot more kicks from Eddine though here, Hammer. He's relying a lot on his hands. And
There's
just as I say, the
kick.
turning back kick to the midsection.
I think
Thanks,
he's listening to you.
He's tuned into Channel Chevello. Outside thigh kick from the Mo Train. Damn, Hammer, I picked his sweat again.
That's the most sweat you've ever had on you.
Oh, the big right hand from the Mo Train. Here comes Eddine.
He needs to finish with kicks.
The Mo Train. He is pulling out all the stops of Double D. Dragomir Dubocanin.
Go.
Here comes the Mo Train. Turning left hook there from Mo, and a wild uppercut, a back fist from Eddine.
It was a back fist that caught the backward momentum of the hand, did Dubocanin.
Dubocanin tying him up, but this has been Eddine's round thus far. Steve Jez almost popping a blood vessel over in the blue corner, and he's charged Dubocanin.
With chopping leg kick. That's a count, that's a count. I'll tell you what, Maurice Smith, the Mean Machine Maurice Smith, did a seminar down at my gym this week, and he said, you take 2 fighters of equal ability, and it's always going to be the fitter one that prevails. And he put a lot of that down to his success, the Mean Machine Maurice Smith. said, you know, superior fitness is what got me through. And that was down at my gym at the Blitz Thai Kickboxing Centre. The seminar Maurice did.
From Dubocanin.
And I think, Michael, this is really what it's coming down to. Eddine is the fitter of the two, and he's starting to get that internal strength just kicking in and getting him through. But Dragomir Dubocanin has maybe also got a foot injury, which is not helping his cause. I'll give that round to Eddine, the 5th round. This is how it went down. Body, head, body. Eddine setting Dubocanin there, measuring off. You can see him thinking, you can see him planning his shots, the train Mohammad Eddine. Jumping round kick caught Dubocanin, turning back kick caught him. Bit of a slip there after turning back kick, but that was what I was calling for earlier. The inside thigh kick on the forward movement will take Dubocanin out.
Okay, penultimate round of action, 6 of 7. The Mo Train and Double D from the Sydney Entertainment Centre. And at the moment, Team World is 2-1 up against Team Serbia and Greece. So Dubocanin needs to win this one to even the score at 2 each.
Well, with the count, Michael, you've got to give Mohammad Eddine a real advantage now.
High kick from Eddine, snappy jab from Eddine. The Mo Train kicking that inside left thigh. The lead leg is damaged of Dragomir Dubocanin. You can hear the corner of the Mo Train telling him to take out Dubocanin's leg, and the little Double D's got a bit of a knock there, Hammer.
Double D calling it a low blow, but I think his inside and outside leg thigh is starting to get very, very sore.
He might be feeling a little testy after that one. Here we go. Eddine.
The lead thigh of Dragomir Dubocanin has taken more flogging than a hire car.
Oh, Hammer, you're ripping it out. What are you doing, son? Ooh, straight right hand there from Dubocanin. Right round kick from the Mo Train.
Nicely executed.
Oh, the Mo Train's finding the money, Hammer. When you see those sort of kicks, there's only one word for it. Champagne!
Is what we're seeing from Mohammad Eddine. He's starting to consolidate now. He's found his groove, Mohammad Eddine. Dragomir Dubocanin started very strongly indeed. I think his injured foot is starting to take its toll. The lead thigh is well and truly taking a beating.
Wow, Mohammad Eddine, more kick than a drowning horse. And they're having the desired effect as again a rattling inside thigh kick to the left leg of Dragomir Dubocanin. The Serbian contingent massive, about 3,000 Serbs alone on hand here. Rallying behind Dubocanin. Outside thigh kick from Eddine, didn't find the target. Dubocanin's going ahead hunting. Eddine slugging it out with him right in front of our commentary position.
Bobbing and weaving with excellence is Mohammad Eddine underneath those looping punches of Dragomir Dubocanin. We've seen that probably from round 3. Some nice evasive work from Mohammad Eddine. Once again, having a look at Mohammad Eddine attacking the inside thigh of Dragomir Dubocanin. This is the nice bobbing and weaving. He starts to get under those punches nicely. A beautiful evasive work there, the Mo Train. You see the lateral work there, punching from the shoulder is Dragomir Dubocanin, really powering up. And I tell you what, some of the shots that Mohammad Eddine wore earlier in the fight would have dropped a lesser fighter.
Here we go, 7th and final round between the Dubocanin and the Mo Train. Steve Jez calling for the Serbian contingent to raise the roof here and inspire something from Dragomir Dubocanin in the final round. Eddine been on fire for the last 2 rounds of this fight. The Mo Train will look to attack that lead leg of Dubocanin as he did in the previous round. Eddine's going to start to work the kicks now. Doesn't want to get into a boxing match with Dubocanin. There he goes. First kick, jump turn and back kick.
Eddine was well and truly rattled by that one. Dragomir Dubocanin senses now he has to knock Mohammad Eddine down and possibly out to win this one.
Eddine weaves under the left hand and this place is alive.
All Mohammad Eddine has to do is hang on and last this one out, and the title will be his.
Outside thigh kick from the Moe Train. Weaves under the left hook. Fires Bricklin uppercut. Well, they are bringing the roof down for a sensational fight. It sounds like a soccer match in here. This place has come alive. Dubocanin firing up the left hand. The Moe Train ties him up. Into the final stages now. A massive crowd on hand here. Dubocanin tying him up.
Oh, walking into a solid left hand, Dubocanin.
Big left hand from the Moe Train. It's all over the end of the fight. Hammer, what an absolute ripper.
Well, I tell you what, a very, very brave effort. Big heart, Dragomir Dubocanin turning back kick. The range just smothered there by Dragomir Dubocanin, and he caught Eddine plumb with that left hook. Again, Eddine giving him a straight left of his own back. Dragomir Dubocanin just stalking forward. He knew he had to do something special in the last round.
The judges have come to a decision. It's a majority draw.
Wow, never saw that one coming. Eddine disappointed, and rightly so, Hammer. I thought he owned it and let it pass the fight.
That's not right. It was a great battle and take nothing away from Dragomir Dubocanin, but hey, just have a look at this one and you would have seen Mohammad Eddine would have taken that victory.